Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while. I had some Coast Guard. I'm going to be joining the Coast Guard at some point. So I had to take a break for that. And there was just holiday stuff. It all kind of went crazy. But, I've been working hard on myself. I haven't been working hard on the channel. I've been doing nothing for the channel. But, I got to lose some weight. I've been doing that. Anyway, you're here to watch me play some Magic the Gathering. So I'm going to show you. I made some decks while I was busy, but this is the one we'll be playing today. Now, this deck, people say it's not super great. I think it's very good. I like it. At least I enjoy playing it. It doesn't always win. But, it's elves. It's green-black elves. What a surprise, right? If you know me, you know I like elves. We got a couple of interaction. We don't need a whole lot of interaction pieces. Jasper Sentinel is a great turn 1 play, especially if we have two of them, because we can go Jasper Sentinel on turn 1, and then turn 2 cast Elvish War Master with our 2 lands, and then we can tap Jasper Sentinel, tap down Elvish War Master, and cast the second one, immediately just making an elf off of Elvish War Master. Scumfar Avenger is our I don't want to get wrathed and lose the game. Sculptor of Winter is just a mana, because we have these snow lands over here. And Fabled Passage gets either of these because they're basics. Llanowar Visionary draws us a card, very good. And it also taps for mana just in case. Realm Walker is maybe the best card in the deck. It lets you just keep going. You essentially always have an extra card in your hand, and you can play it if it's a creature. Herald gets us more elves. Again, seems good. Or it can also give us Tyvar Kell. That's possible. Agadeem's Awakening is there just in case it's more board wipe protection. We can get some stuff back. Usually it's cast for 3, getting back. If Jasper Sentinel's in the graveyard, we'll get that. We'll get Elvish War Master, and we'll get Realm Walker or Herald. Llanowar Visionary isn't bad if it's the only choice. Tyvar Kell makes all of our elves mana dorks, very efficient. It only starts at 3, but then you +1 after you cast him. Maybe you can cast another spell after that because you've untapped a mana guy. So you could potentially cast him for 4, use your lands. Then Sculptor of Winter can untap twice after that, giving you another 2 mana to work with, casting another 2-drop, or even a kill spell maybe. His ultimate wins you the game, more often than not. If you're losing after you cast his ultimate, you're not playing the game correctly. Herald Unites the Elves, gets your guy back. Can get Tyvar back. It also mills 3, so even if you don't have anything in the yard, you can probably get something, because I don't know, something like, I don't want to say 80%, but like over 50% of the deck probably is an elf or Tyvar. His second ability is great if you have a decent board, and his third ability can win you the game by just getting rid of their blockers if you have a solid board state. Skemfar Shadow Sage is our, it stabilizes against aggro by having a very large toughness and gaining us a bunch of life. Or it closes out games by just killing other people. And then lands are pretty straightforward. Snow basics for Sculptor of Winter, so it can untap snow lands. The pathway, just for, mana choice in the early game, and Fabled Passage is a fine turn 1 play if you have to, but it's not recommended. It's best on, turn 4, obviously. Or if you have to, on, turn 3, you can slam Fabled Passage, tap to get a snow land, untap it with Sculptor of Winter. There's a lot of pathways that this deck has, but most of them involve making a bunch of elves and winning the game. So, I think we're gonna just kind of hop into our first game here. We're trying to rank up. I think the season ends tonight, so we're gonna try to get to Diamond. I'm in Platinum Tier 2 right now, so it's possible. But we're fighting Bort, who has a Garrick. Oh, wow. This is actually probably fine. This is probably fine. Even chances of us drawing a decent 1 or 2 drop is pretty large, except it didn't happen. This might have been a bad keep, but it was fine when it happened, that's for sure. This guy's playing Rogues, seems pretty obvious to me. So we'll grab a Swamp. Okay, it's our turn. We'll pass to combat, see if they do anything. Okay, there's the chance. I will pay the 3 here to cast Gemfar Avenger. Probably gonna flash something in. Or just counter it. Anticipate. Maybe not rogues. Maybe not rogues. Okay. I'm just so used to blue-black being rogues. But if it's something else... we will drop Fabled Passage, move to combat. Deal our damage. We'll activate this now, get a green. End the turn. I'm gonna sit here doing something. Kill spell? Yeah, okay. That's fine. Yeah, Gemfar Avenger doesn't count itself, but that's fine. It's just blue-black control. They've left 1 black open, meaning that we can drop Herald and get an elf in our hand. I think that's fine. Or do we drop a Llanowar Visionary so that we can cast Herald Unites the Elves next turn? Herald is a more aggressive threat. I think we'll cast him. He's got something he can do. We'll grab Sculptor of Winter. Mana is never a bad thing. I mean, hey, if we draw a land, we have some decent options. 5 mana. What are you gonna do? Nothing. We didn't draw another land, but we have another Sculptor of Winter. That's pretty cool. See what they do here. Neutralize. That's probably fine. We'll just swing in. I'll put an hour counter on that. They're going to try to refill their hand soon, but they haven't really been doing much, and my hand is pretty full anyway, so I'm not sure if it does much. Well, I mean, obviously it does a lot, but... Granted. Okay, they're going to get a non-creature card. Let's see what they get. Because if they get a 2 mana spell, then they're going to want to be doing that. Witch's Vengeance. Creatures of the... Okay, yeah. That's unfortunate. We'll get our snow-covered swamp. And is there any way to... There's no explicit way to get... Okay. We gotta think here. Because if we cast Herald Unites the Elves, we need a like something with 4 toughness or more. There's only 2 cards in the deck that have that. And then the second chapter does nothing, so I think that's the wrong play. I think we actually cast Llanowar Visionary because it replaces itself. It lets us draw a card. Get a Tyvar Kel, which would have been great. So I'll just move to combat. A Tyvar Kel would have messed their plans up, probably. Because that's also kind of board wipe resistance, where it's like, oh yeah, I'll just keep making creatures anyway. Yeah, okay. We saw this coming. This is fine. Yeah, you're gonna pick elf, blah blah, whatever. With 3 mana open, I think we try to resolve a Herald. We have 2 more in the hand, so, I mean, come on. Negate, that's fine. Keeps them from putting that other hour counter on there. That's Seagate? Interesting. We still only have 4 mana. They have a lot of mana open. I think we try to resolve another Llanowar Visionary. And see if we get a land. We do. That's pretty nice. We can even cast Sculptor of Winter now. Advance our board state by a little more than expected. Whatever these cards are, you gotta be fine with getting rid of them. Because, like, they're going away on your upkeep. Bounce, okay. You're not gonna draw because there's no point. Understandable. You have a new grip. Elspeth's Nightmare kills the Visionary. I'm not sure what the win con is, except I'm gonna play the game and just recast all of my things to kill your things. Which I will admit is possible. That's a possible play. We'll cast another Llanowar Visionary. If it resolves, we get to draw the card again, and then we get to cast Sculptor of Winter. Like, at some point, I'm just drawing these cards. I mean, we're 1-for-1ing here, which is fine. We'll cast Sculptor. I don't think Bloodchief's Thirst does anything in this matchup, like at all. You should get rid of Bloodchief's Thirst. No, it's probably going to be like a Herald. It's Herald or Tyvar. Hard to tell. It's Tyvar. That's fine. We can get him back with Herald. They didn't realize. At least I assume they didn't realize. They could have figured it out, but it seems unlikely. Depending on what they do, I can cast Herald Unites the Elves, get back Tyvar. I'd have 1 mana open, tap Sculptor of Winter twice using Tyvar's +1, and then cast Realmwalker. It's not bad. Shark Typhoon. This is their win condition. We found the win con. We will attempt to cast this spell and see what happens. Get neutralized, make a shark. I think we do just lose to Shark Typhoon. We might as well. He'll exile my library, or my graveyard. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff I kind of care about. This deck kind of cares about the graveyard. Like, you have Herald Unites the Elves, and that's about it, but... Okay. I'm gonna cast Granted again. What are you gonna get? Rewind. Okay, sure. Okay, cast your Fey of Wishes. We'll get this. You have Rewind mana, so something's gonna get countered. So let's see what happens. You keep that. They're waiting on with Rewind for something bigger, I guess. Who knows about Shadow Sage? Do we cast it? Yeah, sure. I was thinking about it and then I let go of the left click. So here we are, casting Shadow Sage. It's got a lot to think about, I guess. Do you rewind the Shadow Sage? Put it in the yard? He does. Might even be good for me, who knows? We'll pass. Blood Chief's Thirst? Yeah. Don't have any more ways to draw cards. We'll be taking 8 in the air. We lose next turn unless we can do something about it. That's pretty cool, I guess. Yeah, pass to my turn. We'll play and activate Fabled Passage, get us Forest. And cast Realmwalker. Choose Elf. Cast Herald. Unites the Elves. He lets it resolve. We'll get back Shadow Sage. Gain some life. Pass the turn. 12 means we don't die, which is good. Bounce Fae. Okay, discard 2 lands. I'll end my turn. Swinging in for 9. You'll have a 2/2 left over. Shark Typhoon again. Okay. Pass. I'll probably sitting pretty with their 6/6. Yeah, they'll attack in for 9. Okay. We have a Blood Chief's Thirst on top. Fae of Wishes is going to get something. They'll make 2 4/4s. Never mind, we lose. There's nothing I can do here. To get into the story? Okay. Yeah, I guess we do this. And then we have a land on top, so we can't do anything. Yeah, okay. I'll just give him good game. Dang, that's rough. Yeah, I wasn't expecting the second Shark Typhoon. I mean, you should always think about it, but I don't know. Their deck was still pretty large. Anyway, that's fine. Control decks like that, where they're just killing everything no matter what, it's like, it's rough to get through. You need to get like a Tyver Kel to stick and just start making 1/1s, because those can give you value anyway. Yeah, that's a mulligan. We don't keep one-landers here. We will keep this and put a Sculptor on the bottom. We'll even use Fable Passage on turn 1 to get a Forest. Yeah. Get that Forest, very nice. The next turn we play the Swamp, go into Elvish Warmaster, see what happens. Foretell, okay, that's fine with me. And we even have Warmaster number 2. We don't want to cast it though. I think that Foretell card is Crush the Weak. Or it's possible that it's Crush the Weak. Which is when you foretell it and blah blah blah. It makes it's 1 mana to deal 2 damage to everything that's not a giant, I believe. So that kind of wipes the whole board. Not cool. We will go for green, just in case, and cast Skemfar Avenger. Make our 1/1, and then attack. So this is some weird Jeskai Foretell deck. Most of the Foretell decks seem to be Azorius. Crush the Week, yeah, there it is. See? I called it. It exiles, so I don't even get dice triggers, but that's fine. Cycling for basic, you make a 0/0, very cool. Do we War Master, or I think we Herald to try to get like a Jasper Sentinel or something? We don't get it, but we get Llanowar Visionary, which we'll take. I mean, if there's another, like, okay. If that's another Crush the Week, then I guess that's fine. We draw into Llanowar Visionary again. We'll cast Llanowar Visionary, draw a card, hope it's a land. It's not. And then we'll just attack. This is always take your free damage, gamers. Narset of the Ancient Way. Okay, it's a Narset deck, I guess. Gain 2, get 1, yeah, blah blah blah. I expected at this point. Will, Fabled Passage, get Swamp. What's the chances they have another Crush the Week? I have no reason to believe they run other Foretell decks. It could be Saw It Coming. It probably is Saw It Coming. I'll give them a thinking. Because if we cast Tyvarkel, it's the safe option. But Elvish Warmaster Sculptor of Winter is the most board progressing option, I think. I'll Elvish Warmaster Sculptor of Winter. And hope that they don't have another Crush the Week. They do. They're looking at that, that's for sure. Gain 2, make 1. Oh, it's Doomscar. Okay. Doomscar makes sense too. That's fine. Are they gonna foretell another Doomscar? I guess. We'll cast Tyvarkel this time. We'll make our 1/1 and pass. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, deal 2 damage to any target. Elspeth conquers death. Yeah, okay, sure. You got it. You got me. Gets exiled. Oh, we'll go War Master Sculptor. We need to fill the board, or else this thing is just gonna start killing everything. Herald Unite the Elves will cost too much mana for next turn. That's fine. I probably wasn't gonna cast it. Is there another Doomscar? Oh, just Doomscar from the hand. Okay, sure. We'll get Herald. We'll get Tyvarkel. You get Narset back, yeah.
Let me demonstrate the prowess of my ancestors.
Let's see what happens.
Consider the future, then strike.
Shark Typhoon. Yeah, what a surprise. I think we lose here. Yeah, we'll cast the Tyvarkel, make our 1/1, see what we can do.
Speak my name. Join me in battle.
Meditate with
Then you're gonna discard something, I assume. Then you may discard a card. You don't have to, I guess. Oh, it's Shark Typhoon number 2. Yeah, we'll just concede here. We know how this goes. We've seen this before. Man, I was almost a Platinum Tier 1, but like, just 2 Shark Typhoon decks, man. Maybe? To nature. We're doing this live. We have Return to Nature on the sideboard. But this is a best of 1 deck. I'm playing this in best of 1. I'm not playing this in... Get rid of a Heartless Act and a Bloodchief's Thirst, add 2 Return to Natures. It also helps with, like, Croxa decks that are still running around. Because you can just exile the Croxa when they attempt to cast it. Or, like, before they attempt to cast it, you know. It does enough things that it's probably fair to keep. We'll keep this. But they're going first. What is that? Is it a Luris? It is, okay. Yeah, we'll still keep it. 1/2s tend to be decent against the Luris deck. Oh, Luris cycling. Okay, sure. We'll go Forest Sentinel. Cycle again. Oh, no lands, I see. That's unfortunate. And by unfortunate, I mean I'm entirely fine with that. Well, Elvish War Master and then just attack. They're not having a fun time. Cycle again. Somebody not put enough lands in the deck. Yep, discard. We will... Agadeem's Awakening. We can pay the 3. We're far enough ahead that it doesn't matter all that much. Get another War Master. Yeah, we don't want to cast another Jasper Sentinel there. We want to be aggressive. We want to take the aggro where we can. Still no lands. They'll concede. Yeah, okay, sure. Well, we'll get one of our little wedges back. That's not bad. Oh, hey, what card do we get? Thundering Chariot. Thank goodness. I was scared. It has haste. It's a 4-mana 3/3 with first strike, trample, and haste. That requires another creature to be relevant. Let's see what happens. QWERTY Elite. They're going first. I don't like that. But like, I guess we'll keep this and see what happens. Ah, that's not fun. Destroy an enchantment. I could if I wanted to, but I won't. Probably not anyway. Daxos. You see, that's the enchantment that will destroy. Daxos is probably scarier. I will get a forest here. We'll take our 1 as his penance for not being fast enough. Actually, we'll use Bloodchief's Thirst to kill him. Another Daxos, eh? Okay. Sure. We'll pay the 3. I think that's fine. For a Llanowar Visionary. Get another snow-covered swamp, which is good. I'm fine with that. Don't get me wrong. I would like more green, but we have green with Llanowar Visionary if we need it. If it's absolutely necessary. And we can even Elvish Warmaster into second Llanowar Visionary next turn. Be pretty okay. Luminarch Aspirant, okay. That's annoying. Come on. Can't be that hard. Put on something. Put it on itself, sure. That works for me. There's been no blocks. I'll take the damage. We'll go Swamp. Herald, see what we see. We see Sculptor and Warmaster. We'll take a Warmaster, actually. I think taking Warmaster is fine there. I forgot to play Aghadim's Awakening as a land. That's sad. Speaker of the Heavens. That's not great, honestly. That's pretty bad. Where's this +1/+1 counter gonna go? Oh, Maul. Maul onto Speaker. Gotta say, wasn't expecting that one. And we haven't have a good return to nature target now. Just get rid of Maul. Choose blockers. I'll declare no blocks. I'll take the damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I pay the 3 life, I can do this. We'll gain a life. I did that in the right order. Okay, cool. Then we'll pass the turn. Another land. Luminous Broodmoth. Okay. Sure. Solve. We're in combat. Declare your attackers. Response. Destroy an artifact. Destroy Maul. Yeah, what you gonna do with that Luminarch Aspirant? Nothing. Okay. We can maybe make this work. It goes down to a small 2/2. And we block. He all seeds, yeah. He comes back. Never mind, we're kind of fucked here. Why's everyone got flyers? We'll cast Warmaster. Visionary. And then Jasper Sentinel. It's got reach. Why not? I say as if that matters all that much. Okay, come on. Who knew white was a sacrifice deck? Who knew white was secretly a sacrifice deck? Mono white, not white black. Everyone kind of knows Orzhov is sacrificey. But who knew mono white was actually a sacrifice deck? Not me, that's for sure. I wouldn't have expected it. Swing with 4/4. You could swing with 3/4 too, if you wanted. Yeah, swing with all seed. Do it. They're selfless savior. Why not? Yeah, we'll block the all seed. Wow, yeah, okay, sure. Go for it. Not sure what that actually accomplished, except gaining you a couple more life. Unless that's what you were trying to do. In which case, congrats, I guess. Realm Walker. Choose Elf, make a couple elves. Get no elves, cast Tyvark Hell. +1, untap Visionary.
Strike like the cosmos serpent.
We are dead in the air, so we might as well just swing out with everything except Sentinel. Yeah, we can't activate Elvish War Master, unfortunately, but hey, here we are. Go on. Can't be hard. You're not taking that much. It's not lethal, even if you didn't block anything. If I block 4, I take 4, 8, 9. Yeah, okay. Yeah, come on, just kill it. Just win. Okay, we got that one back, but then we lost it again. So here we are. We can do one more probably. Yeah, man, flyers are rough. I'm gonna be honest. For some reason, we've just been getting all the colors that have things that fly in them. So, let's hope we stop that. That would be nice. Okay, come on. Let's get this game going quick. I want to see if I win or lose. Okay, come on. Well, I hope y'all are having a great day, because we're waiting a whole minute to get this game in. There we go. What do we got? Alex the Weber. Sure. Draw. Are you kidding me? Is it locked me out? It has locked me out. Very cool. This has happened multiple times and I don't know why. So, I'll be right back. I've got to close the game. So, I'll be back at the title screen or the main screen or whatever. God, this sucks. Hey guys, we're back. No longer in the draw purgatory. That's what I'm calling it. So let's see if we can not get a random draw this time for no reason. against that guy. Ooh, that's an intimidating name there, if you ask me. Sure, why not? I think this is fine, and he's mulliganing, which is good. Might even do it again. Nah, he won't. We'll just activate it now. There's no point in waiting. We'll get a snow-covered swamp. And pass. That's our turn. Play Forest War Master and pass. He's playing Woodland Chasm. He might be playing something. There's like a Sultai Snow deck that's I've heard about. It might be playing that. Goose. Okay, sure. Okay. Jund. Interesting. We'll activate this ability to get another green source. And I think we're just gonna kill the goose. Bolt the bird. Well, it's not bolt the bird, it's cut the bird's head off, but same sentiment. Blood Chief's Thirst, that's fine. Tybalt's Trickery. Oh, yeah, it's one of these. Okay. You get Valky, sure. Actually, no, you get Tybalt. You can pick either, can't you? That's really stupid. That's really dumb. I hate this card. This card right here, Tybalt's Trickery, I hate it.
I can work with that.
Because he casts a 7-mana spell on turn 3. Like, okay. Okay, he has Storm's Wrath and Fabled Passage, sure. We'll cast Herald. And get our 1/1, refill our hand. We'll take Scum for Avenger. We'll attack Tybalt. We have to. If he ultimates, like, it's not great.
Succumb to chaos. Surely.
Took Tyvar Kell, has another Valky. Storm's Wrath, yeah, sure. That doesn't do anything in this matchup. Take Sculptor, pass. I'll use my Fabled Passage. Cast In Search of Greatness to look for an 8-drop next turn, I guess. Get another Tyvar Kell?
I'm not nice.
Sure. Okay. Yeah, we'll cast a Skemfar Avenger. In case of board wipe number 2. Untap a Snowland. Because this guy's at 5, he needs 8 to ult. Actually, we'll do this. We'll destroy In Search of Greatness. You gonna counter that one? Stupid red player. I legitimately hate Tybalt's Trickery. I think it's such a stupid card. I don't like it at all. It's so just unnecessarily gimmicky. I'll draw my card. Thank you. Like, the game just turns into beat whatever they get on turn 2 or 3. After they cast Tybalt's Trickery. It's like, okay. And if you can do it, great. And if you can't, well, you just lost to a 2-mana spell. Oh, we'll go Realm Walker here. See what they want to do. Yeah? What you gonna do, huh? Mr. Red player? I'll sack a creature, sure. Guess we'll pick Elf. I'll see an Agadeem's Awakening on the top and not be happy about it, but I'll take it. Except I won't, actually. There's another one, though, so I guess I will. Well, come on. You have so many cards in hand, like, just cast something. I know you can cast something. Valky, God of Lies. Take my creatures, please. Can't take Herald Unites the Elves, that's not a creature. Take Skemfar. Okay, sure. Because it blocks and kills a Realm Walker. I know how this works. I ain't stupid. Tyvar Kel. Wow, we play my deck. This is fun. This is fun. You think that card was play tested? You think they like looked at this card and were like, yeah, that's fair. You think they even thought about countering your own spell when they made that card? I don't think so. I would say no. Let's see what we can get. Okay, sure. I'll take Skemfar Avenger or Herald. They both give me a card. Assuming they... Well, Herald definitely gives me a card. We'll take Shadow Sage, I guess. If I swing in like it dies, it just gets blocked by Valky and dies. But that way, you know, it does indeed get something off the board, I guess. Sure. Or I just block with 1/1 and say screw it. Block with 0-2. Okay. Go for it, I guess. Somebody wants to keep the elves. What you doing, huh? Okay, yeah, fuck this. Yeah, we're done. We're done here. I'm not dealing with this. I mean, it was possible, but wiping my board, exiling, no. Nope. I don't want to deal with it. It's not why I'm here. Picasso. Wow, we're fighting an actual artist. Is this deck gonna be, like, not janky stupid? I guess jank makes you think it's bad. Which, like, if you hit something bad, it is bad by default. But think about it. That can get, like, turn 3 Ugin. Sure. That's fair. That's balanced. I'm not gonna wait on my Fable Passage. I'm gonna just activate mine. We have snow-covered... We get snow-covered swamp. We get swamp here. Yeah? Are you gonna sit there? Jeez. The only choice you have is activate Fable Passage or not. It shouldn't take 10 seconds to figure that out. It's like, do I activate my Fabled Passage? I don't know. The answer's probably yes. Mill, okay. This is fueling Herald, I guess, in a way. We'll get our Forest. No, we'll cast Avenger here. It can attack and kill Ruin Crab if they block with it, so they have to do something else. I'll say have to, but like, come on. They're going to. I know how Ruin Crab works. Okay, Jeskai Mill. Alright, sure. Okay, we gotta go fast. Kinda gotta zoom here. We'll get another green source. Herald. What do we grab? War Master? War Master lets us War Master Sculptor next turn. We have a Shadow Sage in hand. We'll take War Master. War Master Sculptor gives us another 3 elves next turn. Then we Herald unites the elves and see where we are from there, probably. 2 Realm Walkers, that's nice. Another Teferi's Tutelage. Of course! Why would I expect anything less? Okay, half our cards are gone. Kind of chilling here. We'll get Black Source. War Master, Sculptor. Attack with both. Hopefully Shadow Sage next turn and win the game. Ruin Crab is gone. That's something we don't have to deal with anymore, which is nice. Yeah, sure. You're gonna mill me by 4. Shatter. Okay, cool. We'll draw some cards. Okay. Old Fabled Passage. Get another Forest. We'll War Master. Return to nature, destroy an enchantment. Slow him down a little bit. Sculptor of Winter, next turn. Okay, we're at 11 cards. We're at 3 cards. Okay, we go Swamp, this. I'll attack. We'll mill 2, go to 1. And shit. Come on. Double Maddening Cacophony, sure. Yeah, no, stop. It's unnecessary. Cool. Man, we have not been doing good today. I just want to win 1. Well, 1 more. I want to open packs live on the air. 250, 25. That won't even get me there, will it? No, it will. We'll go 1 more time. We'll see what happens. We'll rumble 1 more. Ancarius, sure. 1 land, very cool. Mulligan. This is technically 2 lands. We even get to cast Jasper Sentinel on turn 1. This is keepable. Barely, but it is. We do get a curve. Duress gets my land out of the deck. Very cool. We'll play Snow Forest. Duress gets my land out. That was almost disastrous. That almost probably lost me the game. Blood Chief's Thirst, sure. That's fine, I guess. Nah, screw it. We'll just go Swamp. Shaper. See what goes down soon. Another Swamp. What is this, like Mono black blood on the snow. You get like Herald. You get to take Herald or Shadow Sage. Take your pick. I mean, you know what's in there already. Nothing's changed. We have to find a way to kill Valky so that we can get that back. It's kind of annoying. We'll have this make black. Just attack. Nothing really else we can do. Fabled Passage. It's a red. Oh, yeah. Huh, that's unfortunate. Turgid's Lantern. Oh, it's one of these. Okay. Loses 3 life unless I sack a permanent or disc. I'll lose the 3. Your 2-1 will get through. Don't worry. We'll activate, get a forest. We'll cast Shadow Sage for, I don't know, damage maybe. For 2. Yeah, we'll deal 2 on entry, I guess. Then we'll just attack. We'll see what happens. Soul Shatter. Okay. I'll lose 3 again. It's not a hard choice. Duress, cool, is another Shadow Sage. We'll cast Tyvar Kel here. We'll attack with everything and then just untap the Sculptor of Winter.
Come on, we can do this.
Let's see what they do. I have to pay 3 mana to make it into Herald. I don't think it's worth it for them. We'll see if they think it's worth it. Could be the only thing they can do. Ooh. Yep. He'll become Herald. The King of Skemfar. Another Valky. Okay, sure, I guess. Go for it. Yeah, I'll lose 3. He'll swing in at me, probably. Oh, Tyvar, sure. I'm fine with that.
This will make my victory even more dramatic.
We'll destroy that. We'll make our 1/1 so that we can block the Menace guy if we want.
Me in battle.
Make attacks a little weirder, especially when he draws the mountain. That's good for me. Yep, make him a 2/5 with no other text essentially. Block Herald. Yep, this gives me card advantage. Yeah, we'll cast him. No, that's fine. We'll get... I'll take Visionary. Yeah, we'll swing in. Was it the right option? I don't know. Bone Crusher. Okay. No, you can cast Bone Crusher. There you go. Figured it out. We will kill Shadow Sage. Cast Avenger. Pass the turn. Draw 1, lose 2. Okay. Fabled Passage. Getting a black source for some spell, assumedly. Okay. We'll cast Herald. Unites the elves. And we'll get back Tyvar Kel.
The scolds will take days to recount all our feats. Go, earn your renown.
We're just chill like this, I think. Duress. Doesn't do anything. Draw a card, lose a life. Either they're reading their cards or they're slamming their desk. I don't know. One of those two. Or thinking about attacks. Oh, no attacks. That's fine with me. We'll activate here. We'll get another forest. And a token seed. Sure, go for it. Well, we got the last win. We were able to power through in the end. We get some packs. We get 2 packs for the mastering. That's nice. We'll do our Zendikar Rising one first. What do we get, guys? Shatter Skull Charger? That's not what I wanted. I'm mostly just looking for pathways from Zendikar Rising. Ooh. Get some cool stuff and a rare wild card. We now have 3? Nice. Okay. I think that'll end the episode here today, though, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I know I lost a lot, but obviously Elves is still going through some tweaks. Just there's a weird meta. It's unlikely that I'll get to Diamond by tomorrow because I won't be playing a whole lot more today. But I hope everyone enjoyed. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see y'all next time.